La parola all'onorevole McAvan per 2 minuti.
Thank you, Mr. President. And I thank the Commission and the Council for coming here today and telling us about the steps being taken this week. It's a critical week now to tackle this problem. Mr. Steer mentioned the World Health Organization figures of 20,000 dying before the end of the year. But that's if we do something. They're saying it will be much higher if we don't do something. So we really have to step up our act. There was the meeting on Monday. I very much welcome what happened on Monday in Brussels and the announcement by the US President as well that the United States is going to take part in this global effort now to combat Ebola. But I think if we reflect, so we need the short-term measures. We've got to get the emergency under control. But once that's done, we need to reflect on the long term. And it's pretty clear that we've all been slow off the mark. And we need to be asking ourselves, why is it that this epidemic is far more serious than ever before? Why have more people died in this epidemic than have died since the disease was first identified about 40 years ago? Why is it that vaccines and treatments have been looked at for many years, but we haven't had the results we need? How do we make sure that next time, this time, we do the research and we continue it when the headlines disappear, when hopefully we get the disease under control? A trial started today in the United Kingdom, and we hope that trial, clinical trial, will lead to a vaccine. And I finally want to say a tribute, as the Council did, to the health workers and professionals on the ground from our Member States in particular who are going in, but also health workers from across Africa and from across the globe. They are very brave people. They've gone in under very difficult conditions. We need to, as the Commissioner has said, strengthen the health systems in those countries. And if we make that commitment to strengthen them, it's a good investment for European citizens, because ultimately it will protect us at home as well. So the long term, short term under control, but a long term reflection. Thank you.
Mr. Deva, you have the floor for 1 minute.
Thank you, Mr. President. I am very encouraged by what Commissioner Georgieva has said about what we are doing. We have to also start an educational program, because I understand that this virus